Now I got some words. They're gonna be like, you podding now? Yeah, I'm podding. I got time. What up, what up? It's your boy Charlie Rose, and I am here on this first episode of Talking with Charlie on the YouTube channel. I want to get right to it. I want to talk to you about marketing because I get asked, yo, how do you go about marketing the music? And then I see on Twitter a lot of people who have no idea how to market their music, and it makes me sad because you have talent, but you don't know what to do with it. So I'm gonna tell you what I do with it, and hopefully you can take that information, apply it to yourself, and see some results. And right now, as you can see, I'm currently building my YouTube channel follower by follower, brick by brick. I'm late in the YouTube game. I put it off for a long time, but now I'm here. I'm going full force, boom, straight at you. So when it comes time to distribute the music, you've already signed up with a DistroKid. You signed up with a TuneCore. You did not sign up with a United Masters, and I'll tell you why in a minute. What do you do with that music? And these are the things that I do. I say I want to raise awareness because I'm not gonna get 1 million streams. I'm not gonna get 100,000 streams this early in the game. I'm probably not gonna pull that, so I'm not shooting for that. What I'm shooting for is I want people to hear it. I want people to connect with it. So after weeks or months of working on this song or working on this album, and I'm like, this is about to come out. Number one, I try to set the release date for 2 weeks out because on Spotify for artists, you can go ahead. Once you do that for 2 weeks out or 7 days, I normally do 2 weeks, you can go ahead and submit it to an official Spotify playlist. And that way you get a chance of getting on something like a Rap Caviar or a Lyrical Lemonade. And you know, that's free as long as you have distribution through one of them, DistroKid or TuneCore. And then I like to make a video. Now I've taken to doing performance videos because I'm in the house a lot now, staying away from all this COVID nonsense. So I get my video together and I record it, and then I say, okay, I'm gonna chop it down. I'm gonna start at like an explosive part. If you know your hook is fire, the video should start at that hook. So that's what I do. I start it right there. Boom, at maybe the first verse, the bars, I catch you. And then that's where I started. I go ahead and I make that Instagram post with the video. And I sponsor that Instagram post. I hit create ad. Now, if you don't have that much money, you don't need that much money. Don't let these people tell you you do. You can just say, I want to do $50 for 2 weeks. You can say, I want to do fucking $20 for 2 weeks if you want to. Go ahead and do that. Send that out into the atmosphere. I can't tell you what regions to target. That's on you. You got to figure that out on your own. I had to figure out my regions through trial and error. But I can tell you, because of my style, I'm more of a hip hop guy. I will pull up, say, like Masta Ace. He went and did a tour in Europe, and I'm like, if Masta Ace is going over to Europe and he busting down in these venues, then I mean, they like hip hop over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and add Czechoslovakia or wherever to my list. Boom. And you know, I'm gonna work with it that way. So now my Instagram promotion is running for 2 weeks, directing people either back to this YouTube or to a link tree of some sort, giving you all of the options of where you can stream the music. That's where that link is going. Then I go over to ads.google.com, and then I make a Google ad promo. You see when you watch a YouTube video and you see these ads running before a YouTube video, or you see the ads running in the middle of it. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna go and tell Google, I'll give you $50 for 2 weeks. $50 for 2 weeks. And then because I uploaded my song also to YouTube, I'm gonna use the YouTube link. So when you hit that button, when you see that sponsored ad on the YouTube video, and you're like, yo, this shit's slapping, you hit that, brings you to the YouTube channel. Now, you can use that to send them to your link tree, to send them to Spotify. You can send them to wherever you want to. I send them to YouTube. And that's $50 right there, boom. So now we're up to, if I did 20, so say I did 30 on Instagram, I did 50 on Google, that's $80 in promo right there. And you're gonna see results, man. So, and then if we weren't like, you know, social distancing from people, after I had those running, I'm gonna go ahead and start running to all the open mics in the city. Like, Y'all got an open mic on Tuesday, I'm there. Y'all got an open mic on Wednesday, I'm there. Thursday, Saturday, like wherever it is. All of them aren't gonna be great. Some of them, I've gone to some that were terrible. I've gone to some, the ones I really hate are the ones where it's like, everybody's a fucking rapper. there's nobody else there who's just not rapping. Like, does anyone casually come and just watch open mics? I hate those. But go to various ones around the city, perform, hand out your business card, and you need to have a business card. All right? You have to get offline. You have to go out in these streets because you got to meet people, man. Face-to-face interaction is so much more valuable than just going on like, yo, here's my link, here's my link, here's my link. Don't do that. You got to do more than that. And I promise you'll see results. It's going to be a long road, but it's going to work. And the main thing is when you drop this record, when you drop this album, do the promotion, put up the money for the marketing, because no one cares how dope of a product you have if no one knows it exists. And it don't gotta be a lot of money. I'm telling you, $20 on the IG promo for your video, $30 if that's all you got. Do that. Put something. It puts it in front of eyes. Make sure it's a video. I swear to God, do not just promote a static image with no music behind it, because nobody knows what that is. I don't care if your caption says, my new single, hit the link. I'm not hitting learn more. I promise to God I'm not. I don't know what you sound like. I'm not hitting it. At least if I'm scrolling down and I see a sponsored ad, I'll stop. I'll listen to it. If it's fire, I'll hit it. I'll do that. I don't see many of them, so I'm assuming not many rappers are doing many of them. But I get more foot traffic on my YouTube page from the ads I do on Google in front of YouTube videos. My subscribers are ticking up because of those. You can literally go look through my videos and you can see the ones that I have run the ads for, because they have a lot more plays than the ones I don't run the ads for. All right, and I also want to talk about, man, these people. Let me talk about something, man. Don't use United Masters to do your distribution. I don't care if they tell you they can get you on 2K. I don't care if they tell you they can get you on whatever you want, man. Because United Masters are just some liars, man. They just lie. Scream Man, run it up. Look at this. Look at this right here. They are blatantly lying about the prices on DistroKid compared to their prices. They paid to run this sponsored ad of lies. And if they will lie about something like this to try to convince you as an artist to sign up with them, then what else are they lying about? Are they lying about other opportunities that they have for you over there? Because I don't think that's true. I think DistroKid is the best source that you can go to for digital distribution, but I also believe that as an artist who wants to sell directly to consumers, you cannot underestimate the value of Bandcamp, because if you have a dedicated following, put your music on Bandcamp and then your people can go and support you directly. They can buy that album. So you get that deposit, boom, $10 or however much you charge to enter your account. You don't have to worry about trying to get hundreds of thousands of streams. Just like back in the day, people buy the product, boom, you get paid. So those are my tips on how you can go ahead and market your music without breaking the bank. And I really do hope that you're able to take this information that I have given you, apply it to what you're gonna do, and take off with it. See those results you want to see those streams that you want to see. And please, I beg you, be wary of anybody coming at you going, bruh, give me 20 to however much money to be on this playlist. Some of them are legit. Some curators, people make legit playlists, and a lot of them are sketchy, bro. A lot of them are sketchy, and the last thing you want to do is to get some notification that your music is being taken down out of a store because they found out you was getting fraudulent plays. You don't want that. So if you want to go that route, you know somebody, you contact the curator or whatnot, and you can vet them and know that they're not just bot play farming, then work with them. But a lot of them are doing bot farming, and your things are gonna spike, boom, and then they're gonna collapse, boom, like the stock market on a bad day. So you'll be like, oh snap, fam, I'm getting all of these plays, and then back, just a crash, and you have a zilch. Watch out, man. Watch out, because these scams are out there. They're everywhere, and last thing you want to do is get caught up in it because you didn't know any better. Jesus. So hopefully this was some valuable information. I didn't have this. I had to go and trial and error. I spent so much money on trying to figure out the best way to promote my music because I didn't have anyone who was giving the information. Everybody thinks for some odd reason if they share information, you're taking money from them, and that's a nonsensical way to believe. There's millions of people in the world, fam. I'm gonna tell you all the information I can tell you. You are not going to take away someone who is going to listen to me or buy my product because I gave you the information. We probably don't even have the same audience, and if we did, there's a lot of hours in the day. I just really want to drive home that you need to put money behind your product. If major labels, every product puts money behind their product to market it, you need to market your product. Dropping that Facebook link, tweeting out the link, my new album, and I swear to God, being in someone's comments and going, y'all check me out, am I hot or not? Nobody likes that. Don't cold DM somebody your link. Nobody likes that. I will delete it, and if I'm feeling spicy, I might reply and tell you I'm not gonna listen to this shit. And it can be good. It can be good, but you just DM me out the blue saying, yo, check me out. No, I'm not doing that. And 99% of the people you do that to are not doing that. Just like 99% of the people whose comment sections you hop in spamming your music link, they're not listening to it. They don't like it. They're probably gonna delete you and then block you because nobody likes that. That's trash, bro. That is trash. Put money behind it, promote it, and you will see the results. And if you want to see the results of Google Ads, just look up and down my timeline on YouTube right now, because that's all I do, fam. I make the video. As soon as I make this video, not this one right here, I don't promote these. As soon as I drop a performance video or a video doing nothing but music on this page, I immediately hit promote. And then I watch the numbers tick up. I watch the subscribers tick up. The streams even pick up from it. But that's what I do, and you can watch it in real time. I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. Again, I'm not a marketing guru. I'm just a guy who learned from a lot of trial and error and loves making music. I want to help people the best way that I can, and I hope this has helped you. Woo. And this is the first episode of Talking with Charlie. You know, I was gonna do multiple things. I was gonna be like, yo, let me just really do a whole like live podcast, and I was gonna incorporate several topics into it. But for this first one, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna break this first one up into two sections. This one's gonna focus on music, and then another one I'm gonna do is gonna focus on video games and a bunch of other off-topic things. But this one, I just wanted to focus on music, and hopefully this was able to help somebody who was sitting there in limbo wondering, how do I go about doing it? Oh, and one more thing, make sure your Instagram account is a business account. You will not be able to run promotions from a personal account. It has to be transferred into a business account, and you can do that by going to your profile, then going into settings and scroll down to somewhere in there, and you'll see the option to switch over to a business account. I hope this was helpful, and I really wish everybody success. Again, this is the first episode Talking with Charlie, and I'm out.